Hey there guys, I hope you can hear something that's going on here right on the stream. I'm not sure that you do, and I'm not even sure about how you can see this amazing live stream right now. Let's do the test. Just gotta turn off the sound at first. Okay. Seems like this stuff is working. We'll just turn off the sound. Yeah, I also need some place to see the comments as well. Hey, somebody's liking the post. What do you know? Yeah, just a few guys. Oh, okay. I hope this video is going to remain here after all. And as some of you may know, guys, we've been working on this awesome software for Twitter for quite some time. And finally, it's done. Woo! It's available out there. You can go directly to LeadsMade.com already today and see how it works. Check it for yourself. It's pretty awesome. I hope that you can hear the sound. Can you confirm if they can hear the sound? Well, I can confirm it myself. Okay. That looks like the case. All right. So this is actually the interface of our lovely web page. Let me first get back towards the landing so you can see what we're talking about here. So we've been thinking about the product that would allow you to actually connect with your followers, those who want to communicate with you, and those who want to send you some message to your direct message in Twitter. So there is a way to do it legitimately, officially through the Twitter software. So that's what we did. We actually allow people to create a special auto-reply message that will appear only when somebody clicks on your direct message in Twitter. And you can write down anything you want in there. It's like 1,000 letters you can use for it. You can also place some links. For example, like if we are having a web page and we want to promote it to people who are encountering in the conversation with us, we simply create that kind of message, apply it to LeadsMade, and it works automatically. So if you go to our landing, you can see all of that info, like what we do, like analytical data of your social media activity. This is a bonus from our site right now. You can see everything that's happening on your account, all the likes that you're receiving, the retweets that you're receiving, and also how many tweets did you make, so you can actually check the progress of your success on Twitter, of anything that you're doing. You can see it for 7 days or for 30 days. Okay, then you can have, of course, those automated greetings to anyone who engages in a conversation with you. And also, you can make a special links. This is pretty amazing if you know how to use that stuff. For it, you can create any kind of message that will be in your direct message, in a conversation. And it will create a special link that you can place anywhere. For example, I'm like placed some of those on the Facebook and on YouTube, that any person that presses on that link goes directly into your Twitter direct message and sees the message that you applied in there. So it works something like this. Also, we are thinking of the new features that will be coming soon, and we already got some of the crazy ideas that we would like to implement. And right after this, of course, we are trying to get as much feedback as we could, so that, guys, you can tell us, for example, like we want that kind of feature or we want that kind of feature. That's something that you might even require. Just send us a message. You can do this through our landing or just through Twitter, well, anywhere you want, and just ask for some specific features or give us some ideas that we can use. Okay, so now let's go inside the system. It's very easy. We just log in through our actual Twitter API. It's official legitimacy, and that's as quickly as possible, you know. And here, of course, on the first menu, we have the overview of our account. And here we have some data. This is our stats for 7 days, and you can see what actually happened today, and all of this information, like all the likes that we received today. You can see that we're doing a pretty good progress for for right now. And we got some messages and notes everywhere on all of the graphics that we created. So let's start from this, and then I will tell you shortly about the welcome messages themselves. So first of all, this is the data that you will see exactly at the same moment when you go into LeadsMade and log in with your current Twitter account. We gather all the data from Twitter, and this is what you see basically. You can see it based on every single day. It's separated, and you can see what was happening out there. And also you got this combined data on a daily basis. So for example, like yesterday, if you can see, we had only like 2 tweets and we received 25 likes and 16 retweets on those. And today we made a kind of a bit of a progress towards this. This is our like corporate account for Twitter. And we made like 12 tweets and received 94 likes and 62 retweets. This is pretty legitimate, you know, to use this data. It's very efficient because if you have some kind of breakthroughs, let's see what we had for like 30 days. Yeah, this is what you can see, for example. You can see how there were some upcomings in case of, for example, like this day is very interesting, like what happened on the 29th of November, because on 26th we had like 1 tweet and we received only like 20 likes, and on this day we had 1 tweet also, but we received 54 likes. So you can actually test out what was happening, what did you do, how did you succeed, what was efficient and what was not. This is basically why we created all of this graphics right here. Also, you can see it separately. If you want to, you can, for example, like only see the amount of likes that you're getting, or just the retweets that you're getting, or just the amount of tweets that you have. This also shows you the progress of what's happening on your account. Also, we have a graphic that shows you the dynamics of the followers that we're having. You can see that we're like strictly growing at the moment, and I'm pretty sure that we'll be growing on from this moment. Okay, let's bring back all of this data. Now to our welcome messages. It's over here. We got all of the information that you might need. We have, this is like the default message, the one that will appear each time you encounter a direct message conversation in Twitter. I mean, like not you, but any person that will encounter in there. And he will see that kind of message. You can update this at any time you want. You can just delete it or create a new one. You can actually do whatever you want in this place. So if you want to update this stuff, you just go through edit, you update the text, do anything you want. You got like, you can see all the limits. You pick what kind of message that is, and you just save that. It will work automatically right after you do this. And those are below it. Those are deep link messages, as we call them. They all have links. And you can make all of those messages separately. They can have a totally different data. They can have a totally different information. After you create them, you just have to copy this link and place it anywhere you want on the web. This is basically how it works. This is just that easy. What else can I tell you right now about the product? Well, you can also go through the subboard. You can ask us some questions. According to our current stuff, it's basically everything that we have. It's that easy, it's that quick, and it doesn't require much time. You can see all the data in the overview of what's happening with your product, and you can easily create a welcome message or a deep link message right here at any time you want. Also, we have a feature that's coming up later on, well, most probably in the beginning of 2018. If we'll be able to, we'll do some updates already by the end of this year. Of course, we have all of those, most of those features are for free. The only thing you can buy is like we have a special 1-month update. It costs just like $5 to see the 30 days analytics for your account. And also we are using our LeadsMade logo on all of those messages. And if you don't want to have this branding of ours, you can just pay this amount of money and there will be no branding from us. So basically that's all we have right now. This is how it works, and you can just go right now to the LeadsMade.com and test it for yourself. You can add as many accounts as you want. This is just that easy, and also it's very kind and it's very good in connection, basic on the communication that you're having on a Twitter. Because for example, like back in the time, almost like a few months ago, there was a possibility to send a direct message to every person who followed you or who faved your tweet or retweeted you or did anything to your account. You were able to send a direct message to that person. And it was used very actively by most of the people. And the ending of this is that Twitter forbid that kind of activity. And right now, there's nothing else, there's no other way to have a direct message welcome but our service, the way it works right now. So this is like the only legitimate way to communicate through a direct message and have an auto reply in there and connect with those people who are going into a direct message conversation with you guys. Now I'm just like enjoying this graphic, and this just gives so much data you can work with. It's really awesome. Well, unfortunately, I can't see any questions or comments in here, guys, but I hope that you'll find it useful, all of that video that we showed to you. We'll be sharing on this update that we're having. You know, this update's like only every hour we have a new data on this graphic. You can see what's actually happening right now on your Twitter. It's very efficient and it's very useful. And many more features are coming. So start on, and really looking forward to the feedback from your side. By the way, also subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our Periscope channel, wherever you're looking on this video. We're streaming all over the place. And also go to our Twitter account, and we have a Facebook account. We're like almost everywhere on the web. So LeadsMade is out here to make your social life easier and more successful. So it was awesome, guys, and hope to see you next time. Have fun.